Can Kegels help hemorrhoids is the question you ask, and this video is going to explore hemorrhoids, why they're caused, what needs to change, and how to naturally address this. Well, as you know, hemorrhoid is when you've got internal hemorrhoid, you've got external hemorrhoid. Those are the sphincters, the inside starts coming through. Sometimes it's the inner sphincter that comes through the outer sphincter. Bottom line here is there is too much pressure on the inside that pushes parts of your inside out through your anus. So the question we want to ask is, why is that happening, and how does nature address this? What went wrong is the question we want to ask. Many times it's constipation. Many times the person is bearing down in an attempt to have a bowel movement. So that by itself is a wrong thing to do. I've done videos on this. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because the channel is fully dedicated to pelvic instability and its many presentations. So talking about hemorrhoids and what sometimes people are told to do, Kegels. Kegels is the last name of Dr. Kegel, who I'm sure had best intentions, only that's a sad attempt to try to mimic something that's much easier to do. Most people, in an attempt to do Kegels, they actually try to, they pinch their anus or their perineum. They actually create more tension. In an attempt to do reverse Kegels, they actually bear down. When you're having hemorrhoids, when things are coming out, to try to pinch to pull those things in is wrong, because that creates extra tension in the muscles on the inside. When your pelvis is unstable, the muscles on the inside have to make up for that instability. That means they get tighter to limit how much movement, how much wobbliness this is going to have. The space is a set space. When the walls and the floor get tight, the space becomes smaller. It puts compression on whatever resides there. That includes your intestine all the way to the exit point. So instead of trying to do Kegels and do it wrong and create dyssynergy and create more tension in parts of your body that are not meant to be used, my suggestion is to do developmental exercises and biological breathing. Biological breathing, the way we breathe as babies, requires us to breathe in and out through our noses and have certain things in place. Certain things need to line up, and we push the sides of our body out in the process of breathing in. Once again, if you have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you haven't, make sure you do, because that's where I have biological breathing video. We'll make sure we put it at the end of this video. But when you do biological breathing, in the process of breathing in, you relax these muscles, and the process of breathing out comes with the same muscles coming together to contract. So you're conditioning the muscles inside the pelvis at a frequency of every breath. You start with laying down on the floor, not defying gravity, having a neutral spine, where you increase your batting average and you practice your breathing and relaxing this. When you create an environment that allows stability of the pelvis, and you're creating an environment where you're relaxing and you're conditioning the muscles inside the pelvis, when your movement patterns are functional versus dysfunctional, your body has no reason to have extra pressure targeted towards a specific part of your body, in this case your anus and your intestine, and leading to issues. So from biomechanical perspective, we want to create stability of the pelvis. We want to create the conditioning of the muscles inside through biological breathing to then remove all extra pressures and issues that come with that. Hope this made sense. Once again, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel if you have any questions or if you need help stabilizing your pelvis. Make sure you contact me using one of the methods of contact in the description box. Thanks for watching.